One day, you're going to realize something that most people spend their entire lives chasing. You'll wake up one ordinary morning and it will hit you like a quiet truth you've been running from. Happiness was never hiding inside your job. It was never waiting at the end of a degree. It was never locked inside a relationship. And it was never guaranteed by money, success, or the approval of other people. Because if those things could truly create happiness, why are so many people who have everything still searching for something they can't explain? We've been taught to believe that happiness is the next destination. When I get that job, when I have enough money, when someone finally loves me. But every time we arrive, the feeling fades. Psychologists call it hedonic adaptation. The mind quickly gets used to what once made us excited, and suddenly we're chasing the next thing again. That's why so many people spend their lives climbing ladders, only to realize they leaned them against the wrong wall. One day you'll understand that happiness was never about becoming someone else. It was about discovering who you really are. It was about listening to that quiet voice inside you, the one you've ignored because the world was louder, the voice that whispers what truly matters. The dreams you've buried, the passions you've postponed, the life that actually feels like yours. Happiness was never found by following someone else's path. It was found the moment you stopped comparing your journey to everyone else's. The moment you accepted that your timeline doesn't have to look like theirs. The moment you stopped treating yourself like your own worst enemy. Because the longest relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. If you can't find peace in your own company, no amount of success, love, or validation will ever be enough. One day you'll realize that healing isn't becoming a different person. It's finally accepting the person you've been all along. It's forgiving yourself for the mistakes. It's letting go of the pressure to be perfect. It's celebrating small victories that nobody else notices. It's choosing progress over perfection. And slowly, you'll begin to breathe differently. You'll stop asking the world for permission to be happy. You'll stop handing your worth to people who never deserved to hold it, because your peace was never meant to depend on someone else's opinion. Your happiness was never supposed to live in someone else's hands. It was always growing quietly inside you, waiting for the day you'd finally notice it. So if you're still searching, stop looking everywhere except the one place you've avoided. Look within. Because one day you'll realize the life you've been chasing wasn't waiting somewhere out there. It was waiting for you to come home to yourself. And maybe that day can be today.